everyone, and welcome to Kensington Unboxed, a video series where we look under the cardboard and see what's inside, point out anything you should know about the packaging, and how it all comes together. My name is Nick Shields and I'll be your host. Today we're going to be unboxing the Kensington Studio Caddy. The Studio Caddy was designed exclusively for Apple to maximize desktop space while keeping your Apple devices charged and within reach. If you're like me and you work on a MacBook, have AirPods, use an iPad, have an iPhone, first and foremost, seek help. You have an addiction. Once you come to terms with that addiction, and you're going to realize that this is just a great tool to keep you charged and organized throughout the day. My first impression here is that this is a very compact box, considering what's inside. It's also heavy, which is always comforting to me because it just makes me think that what's inside is going to be a real quality built product. Before we dig in, some really cool things that you should know about this packaging. It is 99% recyclable. So please do not throw any of it away, recycle it all. Also, all the ink used in this packaging is printed with soy ink, and also the packaging itself is responsibly sourced. So there's a lot of good things to feel good about when you purchase the Studio Caddy. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and unbox this. First and foremost, looks like we've got instructions. I hate instructions, so we're not going to use instructions. I'm just kidding, we're totally going to use the instructions. So, based on the instructions, there's a lot of pictures. It looks pretty easy put together. Nothing that should be too challenging for anyone. So I've got everything out of the box. Please remember, recycle. Or if you're like me, hold on to it for a good year and then try to remember why you had this big box sitting around for a while. So once we have it unboxed, it's really three components. You have a phone charger, which also has a spot for your earbuds, and you have the cradle along with the power source. What's great is that this is a magnetic connection and snaps right together. It also can be unconnected, so that it can be used in different pieces. So let's put it together. Phone sits here, and this can be charged in portrait mode or landscape mode. EarPods go there for charging. iPad sits there. And a MacBook sits in its cradle. So through the magic of television, we're going to hook everything up and show you how it all connects and runs while it's on. So as you can see, we now have our Studio Caddy fully set up and engaged. We are displaying on our external monitor there. We have our MacBook in its cradle. We have our iPad set up. We have our EarPods charging, and we also have our phone charging. There is a power button on the side here, which is, you'll note, turns blue when powered on. So if anything's not working, check the power button. We also have a blue indicator light letting you know that something is charging or not charging. And that will come on and off as you set your device on. So the three biggest benefits that I noted here with the Studio Caddy is the fact that this is a vertical stand that cradles the MacBook in an upright closed position, and this supports MacBook Pros 13-inch through 16-inch as well as the MacBook Air. It also features dual Qi charging that works with your iPhone as well as AirPods. There's also a USB-C and a USB-A port if you want to plug in additional peripherals or start charging your iPad at the same time.